We're returning to the Nioh 3 demo today for a bit, at least. See how the performance goes, see if the game crashes again. Might be fiddling with some settings to go, as we were before.
さあ、上へどうぞ。家康、私は東の城門から出て北西、あの一帯、飯野屋は。
Let's go talk to Grandpa.
ここより南西、舞坂の宿場からの知らせが途絶えたのだ。探りを入れたい。手を貸してはくれぬか。それがしはこれより立つ。
Can't control the camera anymore. Investigate my soccer posts. Oh.
拙者と同じ猫股の加護か。いかにして得たかは知らぬが、殿の古きな竹千代を名乗るからには無様な振る舞いはせぬようにな。
竹千代か。今しがた知らせが入ってな。遠海の要衝二俣城が武田の猛攻を受けておるようだ。あの城を失えば敗戦は必至。何としても守らねば。されど我らは武田の本体に備え浜松を離れるわけにはいかぬ。すまぬが代わりに救援へ出向いてくれ。二俣城はここより北東の山あい。頼んだぞ、竹千代。
I've already purchased the retail version. The Lesborg answer to a race across the land at human speed. Gales run continuous dash for a certain amount of time when allowed to combat. I'm allowed to just climb out this window. Keep hitting mouse wheel down to try to like pull out my bow. And I was struggling for a moment to remember why. And then that was hit me where winds meet. Definitely wouldn't be able to see this from all the way down there, would I? Gotcha. What we got? Samurai locks. Rampage Seeking has been unlocked. Titles. Right, I remember they changed the system and it looks pretty decent. These are all good ones. I think I'll go a little bit more on defense for the other ones, though. I have enough for 2 things from this tree. Access to your forcing a magic power, living artifact duration. Remember to gauge charge. Crucible. Exploration. Stealth. More luck. Damage dealt by martial arts is probably the correct call, but no faster than eternal life, faster than the map screen. When I return, do I return to where I was standing, or do I return by traveling to a shrine? Spirit tree memories. It does look like I have to do it by doing the thing. And there's still 3 things of valuables left in this region. In this place. Oh yeah, I cleared this place. I'm guessing some of these Emerita things respawn, or I just didn't find them last time. Surely if I just try hard enough, I can climb up this mountain, right? He made his way down, but not his way back up. Running reasonably well right now in this area today. Crucible would probably ruin me, but let's see. Chica power. What is that? The familiarity in this one? Temporarily be easier to raise your familiarity, right? The treasure chest is below. I'm guessing that spirit vein is going to be relevant to getting this treasure chest, so maybe I shouldn't have even bothered. Take a look around, though. Don't write it off just yet. Okay, now we write it off. Can't do any more in this region, as far as I can tell. This one's quite large, so there's more that can be done for sure. Yeah, let's finish off Hamamatsu. Start with the Otoban Gate and go to this campus. Towns are usually pretty dense and stuff and are a pretty good place where performance hits. But it might just be a little bit nicer today because I don't think there's any yokai realms around. Well, and our friend Scampus here. The boulder rolling sound they make in this one is great. He's really leading me on a chase here. Treasure. Oh, nice. Thank you, Scampus. There's a spirit vein there to have a bunch of collectibles. There's a treasure chest. There's a lot of treasure chests still in town. What is that? Oh no, that's spirit vein. That's the climbing one. Wait, I can do that one. It's not showing locked. Interesting. Crucible. Remember this structure in the Crucible, I think. We come down, this is where we started, and then... Yeah, this is really looking. Through here, open this up. No enemies, it's a lot more peaceful. Where are all the people coming back to? Probably a river of lava here. Just wall me like that. Here's where we're getting these performance hits. Oh, loaded. Hey, little guy. You go home now. Crucible Wraith somewhere in this zone. Up there. Bunch more chests. Oh, I see the spirit vein that's supposedly not locked to me. Classic dung ball. Hang over
家
here.
康様が天守でお待ちです。
Why does it tell me to... Oh. Oh. There's a quest there. I'm definitely not going to lead to that Spirit Spring. You guys flame? Myth is in progress. Continue the tale.
そうそう、あなたに頼みがあるんだ。思いついた技を試しているんだけど、うまくいかなくてね。炉の火力をもっと上げられたらいいんだけど、舞坂のサナル湖ってとこに火の神が祀られてるの知ってる？そこに火力を高める手がかりがありそうな気がしてさ、よかったら見てきてくれないかな。
Can't proceed with this quest right now. As expected. Now the game's not telling me I have a quest there, which is an improvement. To head here and get these chests that I missed. And see how the game runs in that village that was previously under siege by the Crucible. I wonder if it's still got enemies in the region, or if it's changed. I mean, the bandits should maybe still be there. Some of the yokai still are. Not all of them. That's a good move for that. Or that way, it's saying. Definitely gonna need to change things down. That's pretty big. I like the high model quality. I'm gonna keep my resolution for now, though. That, dynamic 60. Let's get rid of the dynamic 60 and go for flat 75. What if I go, like, up to DLA, which is extreme amount was used, but toned down. Yeah, that's too much of an ask, isn't it? If it gives that warning at all, I should probably change it. Do 60 for now. That means for a brief moment, something happened and it didn't like it. What are these chests? Are respawning, or if I just never grab some of them? Some of them don't show on the map. Like these ones do. They show on the compass, but on the map. I don't want to fight all of these things at once. Game potato, but I don't care if as long as it's clear and it has good frames. Was there a ladder here the whole time? There was. Hi. You really gotta be like low stancing them when they initiate their attacks to break those claws. There's a chest somewhere here that's valuable. Is it below or above? At this point it's looking like it might be even above. Real fake treasure? What's going on here? Oh, no, real treasure. Attack mastery. There's one more that shows on the map. That one is probably something unique, and the other one is a respawning treasure chest, maybe? Definitely be inside one of these buildings, but which one? Where? Probably not the one that is hard barricaded and acts as a barrier. What unique figure we got in here? Your own blade counter. Oh. So all the distinct collectibles have been found. Or just ones that show them as they would show on the map otherwise. I want to see what that spirit ring's all about. Spirit vein. Gotta get my speed juice by absorbing Amrita. That could have been a lot of fall damage, I imagine. Spirit vein. Fair enough. Started off so hard I didn't get my... They definitely put some code into the things that you can't just use the dodge to traverse ledges. Like there's a hitch here when I jumped from here to here and then I dodged forward. Even though I was well above it, it stopped before. Okay, so it's actually on top of the bridge where I want to go. I should rest at a shrine. I need to save more often, because this game is probably going to crash at some point. Product switches have been unlocking Nioh commands to play good missions as well as take on submissions. Setting seal for Kodama. He just heals you? That's a change. Kodama transformation talisman. That's great. Medicine efficacy as well. Attack mastery, thrown blade counter. Just more attack. Let's throw shuriken at locked on enemy after a successful evade. Passive. Ground bridge. Spirit vans can be identified by willing multiply that flood around them. They require the powers of their spirits to traverse. Alright, I got Enko. Jeez. Slid right off. Aerial strike. That's why I have that now, okay. Neat. Mid-air attack damage by 7%. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Hello there. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? No. This guy. Crucible rings? Failed by jailer Oni. Two bots at once? Crazy. Ah, Crystal Wraith in the basement. Is the basement existing why my frames are so iffy here? Yoki. Yeah, you can't just keep missing with your attacks, it's cheating. Spirit stones are making my game very unhappy. Warrior. There's text. Wait, am I allowed to just... Okay, now, if I'm not in combat, it still costs. It doesn't use my arts to use it out of combat, but it... Yeah, it's weird. So these particular Amrita will have something unique in them if they show on the map, right? Yoki give defense and spirit force on purification. I like that. Power talisman just increases your attack. Okay. An extra 1 point in common's not going to do much. It does something though. 5 whole attack. How are my little green white blessings going? I have a little bit more. Guess efficacy? I don't know. The only thing I really care about is that drop rate, and it's already maxed out, so... What if instead of few being the issue? Well, no, that would probably be... No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's leave it on view. I want to go under the bridge, I believe. So HP in a dream, I guess. Ah. That's why that one wasn't gathered last time. It's gonna be gained by using that spirit spring or whatever. Guessing similarly, yeah, these are all locked behind the spirit spring or spirit vein. Makes sense. But there's a kappa down there, so. So nothing doing here. I think I've done this. Well, I'm grabbing this shrine. Yeah, let's hit there and grab the shrine. Just to have it. Right, I need to do the battle scrolls or Nioh and stuff. Training robe, training Hakama, Smith takes training robe.
さて始めましょう。
Classic. Oh no. Impaling me with a wooden sword, eh?
なかなかの戦いぶり。
I probably should have looked at what that unlocks for me before doing it. Ah, the frost moons. When you attack you immediately before you attack, you'll repel the attack and also use ring flex. Looks like that one has like a lot of active deflect rings, maybe? Might be like the opposite, where it has like very few, it's only if it's right before I attack. So give that a try. That's a flash tax adept. Wild Spear. How about defeating a master? Best your spear outward as you spin mid-descent for useful airborne. That sounds like one that I should probably get. The spear bash is also pretty good too. May also just save my points here if I can change weapons. Well, no, that's right. You can just respec whenever you want, right? So I can just take all the points out of spear if I want, and then become another weapon. What am I gonna get from Ninja Novice? That's Adept. Handbook, handbook, handbook. Handbook. Veteran. Handbook. Handbook. Huh. There isn't a single skill that requires Way of the Ninja Novice. Well, there is. Pinwheel Shuriken. Exactly one thing. The Mega Shuriken. And the skill directly behind it, I guess, counts. I'm guessing when I go to manage soul cores. Might get like another position or something. We'll see. Let's do the remaining dojos. Ninja. Go ninja, go ninja, go!
お手並み拝見いたす。
Hanzo himself? No, that's not Hanzo. That's just a Hanzo-esque guy. Perhaps the guy training to be Hanzo. Just a bigger ninja. It's not about spamming this. You have to use your mist like to dodge the attack or right before they're about to initiate attack to get use out of it. I was doing that at first, and like today, I'm just mashing. Sometimes, like, the more you get familiar with something, the more lazy you get with it. Or you try something and it's a bad thing, but you still go with it because it's not as bad as obviously bad. On Nioh. Oh, she's giving me a bunch of on Nioh to work with here. That's what I'm looking for. That counts as an ability. That does not work as I had expected it. Those abilities are probably a lot more precise. I need to figure that out. I should probably go find like an easy dummy. Might be like a training dojo, like the other one. Awakening allows you to use Onmyo magic faster. That's nice. Well, no master getting a lot of time, so all my masters are now disabled. Oh. I don't really use Onmyo, but yeah, maybe I'll use it at some point. But it says all other masteries. I wonder if that means like even samurai, or if that's only like for the common tree, or Hmm. Battle scroll. The director to Shikigami summoned to death, and we're to his shrine to manage things, and touch the violent temple race platform. Grants immunity to staggering if you're attacked while performing an attack on an enemy. Oh! That's my problem here. If yeah, it's for attack. So only mid stance will deflect. Okay. That's what I was doing wrong. It's something a bit bigger. That's not gonna give a shit that I'm attacking. It deflected. And then he grabbed me. He did not care. That's nice. That is actually really nice. I don't really care for the high stance one that lets me just poise through anything, because that just means I'm gonna die, but that's nice. What's this? Oh. Wait, no. What is that? Alright. So the mid and low stance ones are worth using because the low one is a dodge and mid is a deflect, and the high one is just, I want to poise through anything and hit you in the face with a heavy attack, and I don't care for that. That's what I was doing wrong. I was doing exactly what I was supposed to. I just didn't read the text all the way. I read the text all the way on 1, and then I assumed they were all the same. Because it made sense in my head, like, oh, well, the samurai deflects, so all of them will deflect. But no. Mid stance deflects, low stance dodges, high stance says, fuck you, I'm hitting you in the face. Which all makes sense. Do some exploration in this region. Actually, are there any submissions I need to do? Not really. Crucible Manifest, Yokai Teardrop times 2. Let's see how the Crucible does today. Instant crash! No, we may have to turn down to potato. Let's level up once, or twice, or 3 times. Those instances how much like level up and acquire active skills functions in menus. That's cool to know. I have 3 levels. I need more intellects. I guess skill as well would be nice. Skill is just really good because of that arts proficiency power as well. Ninjutsu power and arts proficiency is just, skill's just the stat to go with. Like stamina for more gear, but honestly. Oh, there's a... Oh, that's really nice. So there's unique... Okay. There are unique loots, and that's why you might want to do a replay, because in the replay you get to know where the unique loot is. I'll be doing that a lot more often now. This is running a lot better than it was before I got this resolution. I say as I get to the part where it starts shooting the bed. The only problem is that this skill is indeed a skill and uses the skill thing up. I'd like to save for something else. Oh no. Get off me. That was Hellfire, wasn't it? gonna try playing through this without turning the resolution down. It's gonna get framing at points, but see how bad it really gets. Probably gonna crash or something at some point. How bad is it looking? It's maintaining its VRAM at a reasonable rate, it says, but perhaps the bottleneck might be actually the CPU in my case right now. Oh shit, might be. Well, that means it probably won't crash due to the GPU exploding. That's a good thing. Right? Nice try, Archer. I blocked you from behind. That is a really good skill. It's crazy how good it is, in fact. Increased luck and rate absorption. I like that. Crucible weapons. Piercing rain, piercing rain, piercing rain, piercing rain, piercing rain, piercing rain. Imbue water, though. I know this is for one, so power after attack high stance, yes. Divine Flight's fun one. What was I using before on my ninja here? These ones? Yeah. Attack bonus stamina. Where are you going, Honeybee? Ah! Nice try, buddy. None of that. find the unique treasures around here. Some good spinning. Might have to just do that on regular dudes, to be honest. Really meant for like large dudes, but that was a bold play that did not pay off. Save. Well, the good news is looking like my CPU is not my bottleneck. The bad news is my CPU is a bottleneck. That's the treasure chest I never got. I never climbed into this building. Oh. Hello. I like the water visuals on this one. They look a little bit nicer than they used to. Sneak Thief. Backstabbing dudes gives you an item, probably? I need to get that, too, before we get out of here. I do like the spear swing with that too. It's really nice. I'm gonna do something I probably shouldn't here. Let's take a look at something. It flicks for that extreme amount on VRAM if I go DLAA. Let's try DLAA. So apparently, like, my limiting factor is in fact my CPU now, which is an improvement over the game crashing all the time yesterday. Or not yesterday, the other day. I think it might have looked better with the DLSS though. Yeah. Magic. Let's go with that then. We're missing that something far in the east from here. Oh, I didn't see this last time. Oh. And there you are. Handbook Burrow. Well. Wants to get rid of Uncanny Flame? No. Kunai. Without taking damage for sputting away this sort of. I like my Uncanny Flame too much. Wonder how long you can stay burrowed for. What's this lead me to? I guess I clearly been. I think I'm going the wrong way. This is. This leads me to the skeleton. That's the shortcuts I opened along the way should let me go forward now, but I'm not sure.
酒と博打くれべ生きながら地獄に切ってか
The chest I'm looking to get over there is. I don't really need it though, because it's not a unique chest. I mean, oh boy! Oh boy. I don't really need it because it's not a unique chest anymore, but I still want to remember how to get to it because I've forgotten. And. Yeah.
外はどうなっておるのだ殿は無事なのか
Oh, right, and it's now up here, isn't it? Or something? That ladder back there may have been a good shortcut. But we're apparently just going forward now. I'll probably turn up some settings as well. Pray tell me, what happens if I turn up global illumination? Getting dangerously high with global illumination up. It does so much. 300 more from very low. I'm not going to tempt my GPU to crash. Well, I may adjust things as we go. If my bottleneck is CPU, then I can just, you know, deal with the framiness when relevant and crank up the settings to the point where they're a bit better. I don't think I'm gonna ever learn how to fight a wasp. One day I'm gonna have to, but so far it has been just hit them with the thing and then be on my merry way. Wait, you didn't notice me yet. Flecking in the fire, maybe not my best call. Just keep throwing them. Oops. How long can I remain burrowed? Is it a hold input or a... You move without taking damage. Press a button or wait a certain amount of time to emerge from the ground. Okay, so I am allowed to. That's just the maximum time I can remain burrowed. I remember seeing like the gameplay footage trailer or whatever, and like the guy burrowed for like what looked like a year, just zoomed around the map. But maybe that's something I can unlock. You. I didn't really fight you because you were so framey last time, but let's see. How do you fight? Big slow attacks. Breathe. Ooh. Okay, big lineup on that one. So you get progressively scarier the longer you fight. Is that what your deal is? Hyokotsu. I guess I know its name now. I clearly died intentionally to learn its name. That's what that was. He's gonna get me every time because he's such a delayed. Left, right, left. It's a good type of attack. Puts yourself above you and just goes for the slam. That's... Ooh, I don't like the timing on that one. That's rude. I have to kill you soon, otherwise I'm gonna have no health. I don't like that. There's no, like, visual feedback for that. Around and above. grab. Grab hurts. I just can't. I can't read that timing. There's no... The visual cue on it's really bad for me. We're out of time to play around with this. That burst, I just can't deal with. He doesn't have like a... It's just a set time thing I had since I've learned the timing. Are you gonna shoot or are you just gonna stand there looking at me? Get him, my minions. Okay, if he does multiple hits, it doesn't work very well, now does it? I guess if I try to do that on a type that has multiple hits, I need to, be ready to block immediately afterwards. I think I can probably do that. Maybe I just need to reserve it for when I know, like, I can actually get away with it. It's not a willy-nilly use all the time ability. Charges and explodes. Sneak Thief. Ninja skill. I like all of these, though. Let's see if you can replace armor piercer. Alright. Chukotsubaba. I wasn't able to shift there. Where's the closest to my ninja stat? Your magic stat makes you able to put more soul cores. I only have 3 soul cores equipped, actually. 2 in the end position and then 1 there. The last item is an elixir. Oh boy, that took a lot of damage. They reset you when you go into the boss, don't they? That was a bad plan on my part. Yeah, it's a neat attack, but it's not very practical for this particular application. Fire him back out. Bad dog. Bad counter. Yeah, if you get more magic save, you can put more spells. But, yeah. Well, this would be like, are you using the Scampus? It could be that, like, it's the individual core. I'm way too early on that right now. What am I doing? I'm hitting the wrong button. Not hitting the wrong button. I'm hitting it early. Because some soul cores are only 2 uses for me as well, but the Scampus is 4. I think because of the Scampus is... Yeah, okay. There could be things that allow the soul cores to scale, but I'm not sure. I don't know of anything like that right now. Way too early on the dodges. I think I did better the other time. Need to be weaker on some of these attacks. I'm hoping, like, in full game, there will be more ways to get more charges on these things, or to restore charges mid-battle, either through, like, skills or gear stats or something, because right now magic seems extremely limited in really unfun ways. That's not the thing. Oh, that's... yeah, okay. Alrighty. No, I'll not proceed just yet. Let's turn some settings up. Deep grass density very low. I don't think I need. Well, actually, yeah, let's do this. Let's do this for now. See how it ends up looking and feeling. The GPU load gets like really big. Because right now it's just the frickin' CPU, and that's the problem. They have done something to make this a lot better for the GPU. The latest patch, I think, but yeah, my CPU is a problem, I think, unfortunately. Thing is, like, even if I get a better CPU, it's the GPU is still going to limit me as it is right now. A yokai teardrop. I'm completing that. Water damage, auto grade recovery. Every time you clear it, you get a yokai teardrop, eh? Or 2 yokai teardrops. When it finally loads everything in, it's great. Yeah, my streams are not going to look very good for this game, are they? I'm going to enjoy the game, but it's going to be pretty bad. I need to go do Tokaido. Feels like there's gonna be a point where we're doing a battle mission here. And we're gonna have to climb up and deal with like either like intruders or invaders or something. Can't go this way yet. I've been told there's a secret mission and that it's in a certain spot. Right outside the castle. The treasure chest over there I didn't get. Or it has since respawned, one of the two. More of the popping on these things. The CPU is doing its best. Oh, I see. Looks like we're gonna land on those.
浜松の地を望む彦之丞がついに落城を。お田津様はおいたわしいわ。どうかここでお静まりください。
Princess Tsubaki. We don't do the exploration in that last region, then I'll do Princess Tsubaki. Or maybe Princess Tsubaki will come in to play after when we get to full release, because I don't know. Probably gonna go back to Code Vein 2 after this stream. Not keep doing all of the demo content. I do like the game. It's a bit of a bummer that it's probably never going to run well on my machine until I changed my machine, but... Kamari Hakama and... Oh. He's independent from Imagawa clan. Grandfather captured a castle known as Hikuma Castle, which he then made his own and renamed Hamamatsu. That the ferocity of the siege was owed to the tenacity of the female warriors defending it. One warrior who came close to taking grandfather's head is even said to still wander the castle's spirit. Oh, so that'd be the castle. That'd be the mission that lets me do that. Let's check this place out. I don't think I cleared this. It's in a yokai base. One of these days I'll figure it out. How do Crucible Arts work? Have I mastered this thing? By maxing my familiarity with the weapon? Oh, nice. I have. Okay. Still a very good spear, though, so... I'm gonna keep using it, unless, like, I get a new, better art to learn. Or, like, something with a really crazy Crucible Weapon drop rate 10% on a Crucible Weapon. That's funny. Unless I find something with, like, a really good effect on it. But I like having an element on my weapon. Increase damage dealt on Purification. Level 10. This is level 13. This is level 16 Sickle Spear, though. Not important. Have I mastered Divine Flight? Probably not. That's the wrong button. There's Kodama here. Does this work? I don't think it does it? Kind of. Ow. Doesn't really have any verticality control, unfortunately. I definitely want to get spinning drill. They have a couple counter stances, don't they? I will apply special effect so that raises the damage dealt by attacks landing another attack before the effect wears off. Increases potency. Barrage of kicks on the enemy from airborne. Okay. Can't get that yet though, but still. For any number of additional attacks, increase power and has longer windup before use. Oh. Definitely want that. Oh, you can just keep going? That's crazy. I didn't realize you could just keep going with that. Drowned. Whee! I should have realized that the skill I just picked up is the exact same input as what I'm using, isn't it? Or is it... No, it isn't. Okay, so I can do that as well. I need to get used to the martial art inputs. That's gonna be fun. Hello, little guy. Watch that chest for me. Mantra sword. Need more emerald to fuel my zoomies. Okay, the jumping backwards Caused me to like not be facing Miami. That's wild. Oh. It said something. Revenant's... Oh yeah, the Revenant thing's been marked on the map. He's over this way. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, hello. There you are, aren't you? Now small revenants defeated thus far as gathering. Wind. He's doing lots of damage. Oh, just one shot me, okay. Blonk. Household battle revenants few thus far has gathered and taken form of his own helping revenant yokai. Beat this monster to obtain many rare items as well as equipment obtained within the nearby bloody grave. Not confined to one location, will appear in different places over time. I want to head south towards my stuff. Campus rolling GIF. Is Kappa always here, or is he getting really lucky? Guy's still here. Okay. Gonna be a death. It's a bit of a run back. Maybe I should check if there's a closer shrine. Doesn't seem too bad. I just need to not be doing stupid shit and react to them accordingly. There's definitely a closer shrine. May want to look at better buttons for martial arts, as I'll mist in the air if I want to like change them. Maybe I want to just have buttons for certain martial arts. I don't know. Get back here, you! You just climb where I can't go? Not can't, but I definitely can't make it there with a normal jump. Okay, I'm pretty sure I mastered this flight thing now because I've mastered this weapon. So the question is, what was the other one that I could get? Shadow Slice? Weaker weapon, but... it'll always be weaker too. Let's go, buddy. Problem is, like with my crystal, if he hits me with anything, I'm losing max HP. Maybe time to approach him with the deflect approach. Nope, not if I'm gonna eat shit like that. Okay. He's not too crazy. My cat needs an ogre back. The worst part about him is the run back. I really should look around for a better thing. Really try to pursue them with that attack. Poor guy. He's just living his best life out here. I'm gonna keep trying with the ninja. I just need to be more deliberate with my dodges, not panic dodge. I think that he does elemental damage through the block. Nope, that's bad. Not quite an instant... Nope, that is an instant death. I was gonna say not quite an instant death, but no, that is 100% an instant death. That grab. It do be instantaneous death for me. Okay, that's a bit soon, I think. Oh, nope, I have 16 health left. If I'm at absolute max health, the grab leaves you with 16 health. So it's pretty much meant to be a one-shot. But... you little jerk. Let's see if Samurai has any more luck with it. I am really enjoying flying around with this the ninja, but let's give it the old classic try of the Samurai. Okay, I let go of my block for a second there, I think, to try to deflect, and I got hit all with everything. The sword, the 2 wood slashes. If I didn't have to recover this life every time... my crucible weapons, that would probably help with the run back speed. Crap. Ooh, my samurai is a lot beefier. That was too slow of a reaction there. Suffered an unnatural death. Okay. Didn't realize that was what I was doing there. This is just a Magatsu warrior. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with him. He has like built-in damage through block. And some fancy new moves, but like oh, that's too early of a dodge, and that's death. He's got some new moves, but like, it's really not that scary. I don't know why I'm not start jumping with him. I guess I'm just not used to fighting a Magatsu, and I'm not treating him as a Magatsu. I have a lot of capital loot from this, though. That was not worth. Miss one deflect instant death. Ugh, not worth. Need to live, little guy. That second one. I went to try to deflect it, and if I try to deflect the second one, and I don't get it, I instantly die. Killing Jackie would speed up the run back. Well, maybe not. I mean, depends on the time committed. Like Jackie. Random blusters. He's lighting now. Yeah, that's too many hits at once. Being good really with. All of his attacks are gonna be too many to ignore with that attack, I think. Come on, Alexis, I've been using them willy-nilly. I'm like, what? Did he just dodge slash me? Just munching him down. not blocking any of that? What happened there? Oh, I didn't even hear the grab effect. Well, I heard it, but it was way too buried underneath everything for me to parse it. It's not the input I gave. That's weird. Random blusters on that attack make it really nasty. God damn it, the grab! Getting touched by that grab is just death. Because he has so many things that just do damage to your guard. You little bastard. You sealed your own fate. Yeah, I can't do that. That doesn't work. Those random tornadoes are a pain in the ass. I don't think I'm allowed to block them, so it's just... Oh, I have to dodge now for like 10... not 10 seconds, it's like 3 full seconds. Do not like them. How did I not dodge that? That is so... shit. Ah, whatever. It's really cool that he's gonna move that. It's just a one-shot. It comes out reasonably fast as a giant hitbox and pierces guard. God, that's so much damage. Oh, trying to deflect his moves is such a fucking waste of time. Because it's just, well, you either get it, and there's three options. You miss it, but you get the block, you take damage. You miss it, you don't get the block, you instantly fucking die. Or you get it, and then you get like a little bit of a deflect. It's just not, it's not worth it. It's just so not worth it. I mean, hell, even if I do deflect, I get nothing. That was not worth. That burst is not going to be fun to ever try to counter. Bursts where they just, like, hold an explosion to, like, a random moment. There's probably some doing that. That's very, very small, but, yeah. Blood Edge Demon. That was not the input I wanted to give. I really hope they give us the ability to get rid of that shit in the future. Because that is not supposed to exist today. I know he does that. I know he does that. I should not have done that. Nah, death. Well, nope, I get away with it. Alright. I was expecting him to do like the wind slashes after that, and then it scared me. With fire, he doesn't do all the follow-ups? Oh, fuck me. He did the lean back and stab. He normally does like the follow-up so I can't get around him. But he didn't that time. Is it because he had the fire weapon? I wonder. Get him, my minions! Oh, that was so much damage. Okay, if he does like the full lean back, he doesn't. Oh. He has a dodge attack. Where am I? I'm in like the southern region. He apparently doesn't always appear in the same spot, although he is appearing in the same spot for me over and over and over again. He is in Tokaido in the south. If you want to find him, what you can do is kill a bunch of revenants. It's weird that I have all my stuff. And their graves will point to him, I guess. Just fight a lot of revenants, and they'll point you to him eventually. Wait, oh, did I auto grave recover? Or something? Or did I not pick it up last time? Stop with the evasion attack. Oh, that did a lot. Okay, do not get in the middle of that fucking windmill. That's the thing you don't want to do. munching through my... Oh, this is like candy. Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta keep trying to deflect that, and it's just not worth it, because it is an attack that, if it hits me, I die. Like, 90% of the time, if it hits me, I die. I don't know why I keep trying to deflect the damn thing. You little shit. How many Gaki Soul Cores do I have waiting to be claimed on my corpse? Four. Not worth. That's the wrong button. Beating up all the graves nearby. Not worth. What is this? Okay, I need to heal properly. If I can like go into the explosion after he's done it and trigger the encounter that way. Doing whatever he pleases now. He's absorbed them, so he can just change them whenever he wants. I guess is the idea. Gotcha. Blood Edge Demon defeated, completed. Need to find a shrine to save before this crashes for that, or something. Jizo. Oh boy. Who the fuck are you? Whoa, shit. If I had any elixirs, he'd be done. Good news is that means I've saved. Bad news is I could lose my Blood Edge thing if I don't get back there in time. Or if I don't recover my thing. What do I do? Like any of his abilities from him? Formidable enemy defeated. So step heavy. Backwave. Oh my god, backwave still exists. A tie stance only now, though, instead of low stance or mid stance. Interesting. Skill list. Swift. Step heavy. Oh. Longer recovery time after you use slow stance only. That's cool. If I were a sword user. Alright, I need to go out and get some food soon, so... Oh, I see. Notsy? Yeah, okay. That's a special move you can only do from... That's the sliding attack from, whatchamacallit. Thing. Alright. Shrine, and then I head off. That little patch I did actually did help a lot. Blood Edge Demon. Low quality, unfortunately. Everything I've read says it crosses over. Everything you've done, you keep, is what I've heard. I don't know if that's true. Maybe it's like a mistranslation somewhere in some communication, but as far as I know, everything we've done will keep. Carnage Talismans, of course. He increases block? And equipment drop rate? I need this guy all the time. When you use it, cause your body explode if your life is reduced to 0, you're dealing damage to the area around you. I've got a few levels waiting for me. Most things 10, I guess? Level 30 now? Jeez, oh blessing. More elixir drop rate, please and thank you. And the crucible. Alright. I'm gonna save one more time, and then I'm gonna head off and get some food. So thanks for watching, hanging out. Hope you had a good time. Hope you have a good day, night, whichever to see you. Bye for now.